Where?
Palmer?
I'm sending my 8k there. Is that enough?
Yeah, don't charge them right away because my 10k are coming back.
I've got my general as the leader of this army. My ruler, rather.
What's your army called?
I haven't given it a name. Well, I've lost sight of their 24 strong fleet.
It's the one which just landed that army in the Ligurian Sea.
Oh, do you want to charge sort of over there for my fleet then?
If you want to fight their fleet, then it would be a good idea. I mean, their army will land before you get there.
I definitely do. Hawthorne's Gambit needs to get some more kills.
Don't charge all the way into Palmer though, because you'll probably be overwhelmed by 10k on your own. I guess you'll have an advantage in Cremona because there is a big river. Does your stability ever improve in this? Because I don't get the impression it's improving.
Yeah, you have to go into the tab and click Improve Stability. You have to click on the crown. Oh yeah.
That doesn't seem to be an option for me.
Oh really? Oh well. Good stability and expansion, shortcut A.
Oh, that's a different crown.
Oh, I see their ships. Charging it.
There we go. Boost. That's quite a quick way to boost your stability back now.
Yeah.
Though I have no understanding of what government power, administrative power actually means.
So?
Or like diplomatic power or military power. I'm just saving it up all the time.
Oh, their ships are fleeing now. They don't want to engage.
That means you've probably got them. Let's be honest.
Oh, I got them, lads. I got them.
If only my fleet still existed to help out. We could crush their army and navy again, though. It's like another double storm.
That would be more dramatic. Should we charge it to Parma then?
When my one arrives, I guess.
It's because we've got Hawthorne's Gambit.
I'm holding like a tournament in the best Krugian tradition during the war. Okay, let's charge it to Parma then. We should be able to win. We've got like 2-to-1 odds.
I've got my leader in charge, so he better win. Look at him galloping.
I can't believe the Mamelukes invaded Italy, and yet like the Pope didn't say anything.
It's as realistic as ever.
You thought at least say like, you know,
Bad Dukes.
dark forces have invaded the Italian peninsula. Not to be racist.
I guess you'd say light dark forces.
Oh dear. Oh, it looks like you're absolutely annihilating that Mameluke fleet.
No, they haven't lost many ships. They're just annihilating them.
You might capture them though. That's the main. That's the nice thing about naval combat. You get to capture a proportion of their ships.
We won the Battle of Parma at least.
Elite. And now we've got the sea battle about to be completed.
So I went in debt to build Hawthorne's Gambit. Totally worth it.
It was a prestige project, like when Britain developed its own atomic weapon.
We only got plus 0.3 war score for that.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal, the war score in this, isn't it?
I assume I won't be able to capture him as usual. I'll try anyway.
It seems strange because you got minus 0.85 for your Battle of Corfu. Oh no, is that the Battle of Corfu maybe? But we also won a Battle of Corfu. Yeah. I guess you need to go and blockade Egypt again, and then your score will jump up again.
Right. Yeah, I just can't chase down anything. Just head over to the Palestinian coast, or maybe the Bay of Alexandria.
Yeah, I think the Bay of Alexandria or the Palestinian coast give you the best score. You can check which one. And you might catch their fleet on the way, you never know.
I need an advice that gives me like more fleet speed.
I think maybe the thing is that there might be a fleet mode which lets you just keep fleeing, because it has a little black flag on it, doesn't it?
Oh right.
Maybe that means like routed. I'm trying to run down their army while we're at it.
Oh right.
I've done it.
Where's it gone? Oh right. I think I did capture some boats in that last battle.
That means your boats will be badly damaged though.
Up to
Normally.
110-8.
You can check which bay gives you the most points, then go and repair your fleet, I guess. Or vice versa.
I'll just prepare my fleet first. Play it safe.
Yeah, I guess they'll be repairing the whole time. Although they're down to just 4 and 8 actual warships.
Can I afford any more stability? No. I can reduce my war exhaustion. Definitely.
I should improve my stability a bit more actually. Since I'm not actually spending those points on anything else.
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do with them.
I guess I should enforce serfdom. That costs administrative power.
Where's that? What's that?
No, it's just an event which came up.
Oh, right.
Oh yeah, my diplomatic relations. I need to get rid of all those wasted ones. All those military axes accesses I demanded earlier. It does make it a bit more complicated having to cancel agreements to allow you to make new agreements. Make diplomats more valuable, I guess.
Well, it actually tells you the interest on your loans now, and you can actually repay them when you want.
That's
a
pretty
lot
handy.
better. 4% interest, by the way. Just give you a heads up.
That's not too bad.
That's a bargain. It's not like Wonga. It should be like a Wonga in the game.
You must be like AAA. Can you pause, Krug? I have a peace offer.
400% interest.
They offer me a white peace.
I don't accept that. My war score will like drop.
Well, it'll just be me leaving. It won't exactly make a big deal, will it?
But then you won't be able to help me defend like Venice and wherever else they go for.
We've already destroyed 2 entire armies, Krug. We've killed like 20k's worth of men.
Yeah, the Mamluks who have like trillions of like.
Yeah, they probably do control like the entire map. We just can't see it, but they actually control all of Africa.
Well, yeah, exactly. To stay in the war.
Alright. I'll decline then. In the name of Krug.
Oh yeah, I've definitely captured some ships because now some of my boats have names like Ad Dakilau
Yeah, you'll need to rename them.
and Muta Kabir. Oh, I can repay my loan. Repay.
You're repaying your loan, Krug. Don't you want to leverage yourself? You just make sure your growth outstrips the increase in the interest in your loan and you'll be fine.
I don't want to be leveraged.
As long as you grow faster than your debt grows, it's all okay, Krug.
Debt to GDP ratio. Did you read any of Lugton's like further comments? He started like referencing like documents. As if it like wasn't just a blatant appeal to authority, as if it was like referencing like something like completely fancy.
Yeah. Did notice that.
I was tempted to say like, Duncan, aren't all your arguments just appeal to authority? But then I would just imagine the reply like, no, it's fact. I went to Oxford, you know. I went to Oxford. Ah. Oh, man.
I spent a bit of papal influence, Krug.
Well, they'll accept, I think. Let me just check this. Cyprus will cede Cyprus to Venice.
Oh, fantastic. Take it, Krug. You know you want the deal. Try and get some money while you're at it.
Copy that.
If you can.
Oh yeah. We gained 10 prestige for all that effort. Oh, and now Savoy wants to ally with me. Do you want to ally with Savoy? That do you? Yeah, but too shit.
Apparently my guy didn't seem very pleased, he just said fine to your making peace in a really grumpy manner.
I guess he wanted more gains from the war.
Yeah, what did we get from that war? That's what he's asking. But I guess we got Brescia.
I guess I can give you Cyprus.
Now we got Brescia.
I can give you Cyprus.
I don't want Cyprus, Craig. I don't even have a ship. It would be a bit problematic.
Maybe from winning that war, I can celebrate by buying more stability. Manage overextension. Look. Make core. Copy that.
Oh, I can't start any wars. Oh. Time to bring down the military spending, lads.
Are we at peace now? Oh yeah, I might actually like raise some revenue, but not blowing all my money on like, you know.
We can speed up a bit as well. I'm on Regency as well, so there's not too much I can do. Do you have to accept the Milanese ideas then? Because it looks like you might have to. Because I have a list of them, but they're all greyed out. Krug? You still
Say that again, please?
I said, so the idea is, are you forced to take the ones listed because they're greyed out at the moment on my screen?
I haven't even looked at the ideas yet. Yeah, they're greyed out for me as well.
Yeah, I guess you have to. Yeah, you can maybe get to choose between them and the normal ones if we're lucky. Probably not. Probably just have to accept those ones or nothing.
I need to research national ideas level 4, which I'm happy to do, but I'm also not allowed to put money into research. So you have to save administrative power to level up a tech war.
Oh my god.
So I've burnt all my administrative stuff doing like bullshit.
So did I.
I have to go for ages. But I'm quite close to diplomatic.
How do you spend it?
Well, I think you have to fill that green bar. And then you get to level that shit up.
Oh wow. Alright, well I'm doomed then. I think I'm out of the game, Krug, to be honest.
Well, my tech has basically gone all the way back to 0, but just blew a load of money like stabilising Cyprus.
My diplomatic tech is almost okay, but all the others are appalling.
The
Got a bit of
problem is,
military.
I can't spend money to like buy more administration points. So what the fuck is the point of money in this game?
Pays for soldiers, Krug.
Oh, I can choose another mission now. Advance up the Po Valley.
What does that mean?
Apparently I have to control Brescia. Classic.
Back off, Krug. Back off. I still need to improve my prestige. I didn't get much for that war. I need a target. Where's the list of your CBs kept now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, apparently you have to select your rivals, and it costs 10 diplomatic power.
How do I like send a bishop to somewhere?
Why do you want to do that, Krug? You would assume it would be under the religious tab, but...
I have to do it to like complete a quest.
I need to find something which will make me more prestigious. Well, I managed to upgrade my diplomacy, but that's it.
Guess I don't need morale of navies anymore.
It says I can build a dock, but actually I can't. I lied. Oh, I just need money again. Because of our relative notability, we're still in position to support the Italian artists in the Florentine school. Of course they will have our support.
Why are you supporting art, Will?
Because I'm Italian.
Oh, right.
Immersion, Krug, immersion.
That's my tech doing. Like
Of course, that used up all my money, so probably not the wisest. So do I get money from trade still, or do the other people steal it all? Because I don't have any merchants. I think. Yeah, I don't have any merchants. They're all not available. What is going on?
What is the problem?
So my loyal ally Tuscany has gone to war against the Papal State in Savoy.
Oh, don't join.
Well, that cost me 25 prestige though, Krug.
Well, I'll pay for it.
How are you going to pay for it?
Just in loads of gold. I suppose I'm obliged to join this random war, I guess.
That's okay, I backed out for a huge prestige hit. Even though I need to get 50 to complete my mission.
So you're never going to get there now.
Yeah.
You need to deck on someone, though.
I know, but I'm too young still to declare wars.
Did you get any prestige from beating the Marmadukes?
Not really, no. I got like 2 prestige. And now people won't trust me as well, because, you know. How come my allies in Savoy didn't ask for my assistance? I would have backed them against Tuscany.
I just don't prestige for no reason.
I just had a rebellion, Krug, but it's okay. I guess I'll just lose.
Want me to like charge in and handle that?
I'll see how it goes. Looks like my men's morale's going to break before they can kill 700 men. Alright, well, it's going to cost me like £1 million, I guess, to rebuild that army. Such is the fate. Everyone wants military access from me.
Oh, well, I can afford another cow. Should I go for it?
Yeah, I guess. I don't really understand how this Holy See system works, Chris. Can you explain it to me?
I don't know what a holy seed is. Isn't that just your, like, love juice?
Holy See is the papacy, Krug?
Ah. Where is the papacy? Roma.
Your inappropriate joking about it is hilarious, though.
Roma. Looks like Roma's being attacked.
Yeah, it is. Maybe you should get involved, Krug.
Oh, my leader's gone into his second term. What a hero.
How did he do that?
I just vote for him. I'll just vote for him again.
So how much does a carrot cost to build?
50 gold.
Oh god, that's like unaffordable.
I leveled up a tech, Will. Basically an icon comes up when you're ready to level up. A bit like CK.
Alright. That's alright then. You're so rich and powerful. I'm so much the junior player in this, it's ridiculous.
You did let me play Venice, so
It is your best day.
They seem a lot less aggressive so far. Like normally as Venice you get attacked by like everyone, like immediately.
You are tremendously powerful, Krug, if I'm honest. I mean, you did have an army which was as large as everything we saw the Marmonites bring against us. I mean, your army and navy were both superior. And you're fabulously wealthy in comparison to me.
I am making 3.95 per turn.
Yeah, I'm only making one.
Guess I'll give you some money as like a token of my appreciation.
It's okay. We should just
Something
focus
good,
on the valuable countries, and then if you have nothing to spend it on, then I can have some.
I'll give you a modest amount now. All good.
Oh, a generous gift.
Something happened on my screen, I just need to sort it out.
The last jousting tournament is one of my country's modifiers at the moment.
Sounds pretty elite.
So what's your next objective you've gone with, Krug?
Increase my religious unity to 100%. I'm just converting Crete to
Sounds like an
Christianity.
intensive task, to be honest.
It's not as convenient as just invade. Well, the only invasion one I had was to invade Brescia.
Well, the game does start us off with enemies. I mean, we turn the game around, Krug.
How's my tech doing? Not very well.
My tech's massively behind now. It's a bit alarming, in general.
So Verona, you're not going to cap that, are you? Because I know I invested it.
No, I'm not going to cap any of your territory, Krug.
Okay.
Am I not your loyal friend and ally? You say that as if I'm going to just betray you at any moment.
Well, yeah. Yeah, you are.
If you look at the ledger, Krug, you're massively more powerful than me.
Yeah, I know, but you're just strong when I'm weak.
You're so skeptical. In fact, if you look at armies, I have the lowest available manpower. I only have 132 men available.
How do it take 555 months to convert Cyprus to Catholicism?
Well, that's not so bad.
Isn't that like the entire game?
I'm sure there'll be some event.
It's only like 50 years, I guess. Suppose that's about right.
Yeah, that's nowhere near the entire game, Krug. Have you forgotten how long this game is?
Apparently I have.
What am I spending all my money on at the moment? I think it's just I have terrible income. Where are my merchants based?
I haven't figured out how to use the merchants yet. It just seems the same as the last game, just with like a different interface.
I thought like those dotted lines indicate trade routes.
Yeah, but I don't know what to do with them.
I think you want to control the nodes on the trade routes. And like protect your shipping with your fleet on the nodes or something like that. That was my impression from the trailer.
Oh, I don't fucking understand how this trading shit works. Apparently you have to transfer trade power, whatever the fuck that means.
We have a vacancy in the bishop's seat of Lombardia, Krug. There is a churchman from a rich family who has made an offer. If we approve him back his election to the position, we will gain a large contribution to our coffers. Some more devout people claim that this is a sin, called simony. But what do they know? What should I do, Krug?
Just agree with the church?
It's a sin.
Yeah.
You are a man who is wise beyond reason.
Never disobey the God's will.
You say it as if there's more than one gold krug. I'm not sure if that's admissible. What's reform desire anyway? Do I want reform?
I don't know.
Sounds progressive. I'm not sure if I want it.
You want to just be traditional. Where?
Parma?
I'm sending my 8k there. Is that enough?
Yeah, don't charge them right away because my 10k are coming back.
I've got my general as the leader of this army. My ruler, rather.
What's your army called?
I haven't given it a name. Well, I've lost sight of their 24 strong fleet.
It's the one which just landed that army in the Ligurian Sea.
Oh, do you want to charge sort of over there for my fleet then?
If you want to fight their fleet, then it would be a good idea. But, I mean, their army will land before you get there.
I definitely do. Fourth one's...
Oh, that's a different crown.
Oh, I see them ships. Charging it.
There we go. Boost. That's quite a quick way to boost your stability back now.
Yeah.
Though I have no understanding of what government power, administrative power actually means.
So?
Or like diplomatic power or military power. I'm just saving it up all the time.
Oh, their ships are fleeing now. They don't want to engage.
That means you've probably got them. Let's be honest.
Oh, I got them, lads. I got them.
If only my fleet still existed to help out. We could crush their army and navy again, though. It's like another...
Gambit needs to get some more kills.
Don't charge all the way into Parma, though, because you'll probably be overwhelmed by 10k on your own. I guess you'll have an advantage in Cremona, because there is a big river. Does your stability ever improve in this? Because I don't get the impression it's improving.
Yeah, you have to go into the tab and click improve stability. You have to click on the crown. Oh yeah.
That doesn't seem to be an option for me.
Oh really? Oh well. Instability and expansion, shortcut 8.
Double storm.
That'll be more dramatic. Should we charge it to Parma then?
When my one arrives, I guess.
It's because we've got Hawthorne Scam.
I'm holding like a tournament in the best Krugian tradition during the war. Okay, let's charge into Parma then. We should be able to win. We've got like 2-to-1 odds.
I've got my leader in charge, so he better win. I'm looking at galloping.
I can't believe the Mamelukes invaded Italy, and yet like the Pope didn't say anything.
It's as realistic as ever.
You thought at least say like, you know,
Bad Dukes.
dark forces have invaded the Italian peninsula. Not to be racist.
I guess you'd say light dark forces.
Oh dear. Oh, it looks like you're absolutely annihilating that Mameluke fleet.
No, they haven't lost many ships. They're just annihilating them.
You might capture them though. That's the main. That's the nice thing about naval combat.